Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Jeremy Cash, live and direct with another valuable video for you. I want to show you how y'all can kill it with CPAGRIP, man. There's so many things that you can do with this that I can make a million videos on it. I'm gonna give you a little bit of bread and butter today. So this is the one-click method. If you don't know what I mean by that, it's whenever you build your landing page out to however you want it, and then the content locker doesn't pop up at a certain time. It only pops up when someone clicks on a button or something like that. So for instance, I'm on this page right here. This is a page that was pre-made on another content locking site that I stumbled across, and then you're looking at your stuff and you're like, okay, I want to download it. You click download, and then this pops up, right? So it only pops up when they click on it, and you can click off of it. So they're like, man, okay, they want to see if that was a some type of virus or whatever it was that pop up, and they're like, I'm trying to get rid of it. So they get rid of it and click on it again, but it says please verify that you are a human. And then they have to go through the steps and then unlocks what's on the other side. And then I like about this one, they have a Bitcoin thing too. So if somebody wants to pay in Bitcoin to unlock a locker, they could pay $1.30 in Bitcoin or something like that. So that's a pretty cool thing right there. But this is kind of what I want to show you today. So I'm going to show you a landing page that I made. This one right here. Okay. So let me scroll up. I made this landing page, right? And so this is the Avengers Endgame movie that has not come out yet. I think it comes out in like June, but I know it's going to be a super popular movie. So I haven't even promoted this yet because I'm getting everything in order, because I'm probably going to run like a Bing ad to it or a Google ad probably here in the next maybe couple of weeks, because I know the buzz is just going to be crazy. And a lot of people are already looking this up from me looking up my research. A lot of people are already looking up the Avengers Endgame full movie. So I was like, I'm going to make a landing page. So this is actually a landing page. This is an actual picture, and I'll show you where I got it from and how I made this. And then this is an actual picture. All these are like pictures. So it's not, when they click on it, let me show you. When they click on it, the content locker pops up, right? Human verification required. That's another little tip that you guys can use, is to put required and then put whatever it's for. It says to watch Avengers Endgame full movie, complete one offer below, right? And I'll show you how I put all these pictures and stuff on here, guys, to make your content locker look a lot doper. But let me get right into this other stuff. So I'm limited on time, 15 minutes. So I'm going to go over here to the Avengers. Okay, so this, of course, is the, wait, let me click off of this. This is the movie site, of course, I was telling you guys about before. And so what I did was, on my laptop, I have a crop tool, right? And if I can bring this down some, you can see right here, this is a snipping tool, and you can go get that from Google. If you don't have it, you might have it on your computer, but you might have to just search in your search bar snipping tool, like SNIPPY snipping tool, and then you'll be able to get it. If you don't got it, just Google it. It's free, okay, and you should be able to get it. So what I do with that is I'm able to, I can click on it, right, and it brings a box up like this. I click new, and then I can go ahead and just screenshot this, right? I could just screenshot this, boom, turns it into a picture. I can add it to the website, okay? And then you can do that as many times as you want to. You can screenshot, I mean, you can, copy this entire thing and make it a picture. And then you can, do the same thing with this down here, because see, these actually play, but if you you can, copy these and then paste it to your website to make your landing page, right? And so after that, after I did all of that, this is the actual editor, of course, lead pages. I love lead pages, and I'll show you why here in a second. But what you can do here is, I got this picture off of Google, okay, and then I think I actually typed this out. So I didn't screenshot all of this. I actually copied and pasted from the website, from that website. So it's the same thing. I copied and pasted this, okay, and then I copied and pasted these names as well. And so let me go back here. So as you can see, I copied and pasted all these names, and then I colored them blue, just like that. And then with this, I did the same thing. I kind of typed that stuff in there. But this is a picture. I just copied it off of there, And then this also is just one big picture, so they can't click on none of these movies, right? And then I left a comment section, but I'll show you some other stuff in a different video on how to get comments on your stuff, so people, it'll, you know, boost you up, right? So let me show you exactly how you get the one click, guys. So when I go here, I'm gonna go here to CPAGRIP, right? And then you go to your content lockers, and I'm gonna open this up so I can show you guys exactly how you do this. So if you guys want an image above your locker, right? If you want an image, it's simple. All you would have to do, let's say you go to Google, right? And then I'll just type in Avengers, right? And then I'll just say in game or whatever it is you're going to be typing in, whether it's money or whatever. All you're going to have to do is click on the image that you want. You right click, click copy image, and then just go in here and then click on here and click right click and click paste, right? And then it'll paste your picture there, right? Sometimes if your picture is super big, you may have to find a smaller picture, but then after you post your picture there, then you come down here and you can write in your stuff, right? And I do a couple of different colors and things like that. So that's how I did that, right? Now, when you get down here to your load method, so this is how you do the one click. So you just, instead of doing on page load, you'll do one click, okay? And then you would just pretty much just save that, right? Or, you know, whenever you get to your advanced part on how you want to redirect people and all that, you can do that because I already showed you that. But that's how you pretty much do the locker portion of it, okay? Now, when you want to get your code for it, you'll click on get code, and then you'll need both of these in order for it to work. So with me on my lead pages, what I do is the first, I go here and then I go all the way down to let me go up. I go down to HTML. Of course, I drag that over, okay, and then I'll click on it. So let me come down here. I'll click on the first one. And then what I'll do is I'll go back to CPAGRIP and I'll copy this first one and then I'll paste it in there, right? After I paste it, then that's the first one. So that one's done, right? So this next one is going to be a little tricky. So let me exit out of this and go back to it, okay? So the first thing you're going to want to do on your website, hopefully I don't confuse you, okay, after you do that, because that's just your regular locker. So before you do a second HTML, you're going to have to go up here to photo, right? You're going to need to upload your image that you already screenshotted. So for example, you hurry up and, so my image is right here. So boom, my image is right there. Now I pasted it, right? Then you would need to, you can do this on Weebly and stuff as well, I believe, Weebly and Wix. So then you would just go ahead and save it and update it, right? So let's say I saved that and updated it, because this gets a little tricky right here, so pay close attention. Once it lets me view the page, so I'll view my page, right? As you can see, it has two of them, but it won't have that because I got, you know, I'm just doing this for example. But you would right click on your picture, you would go to inspect, right? And then it has this image already highlighted. So all you would do is right click, click edit to HTML, and then you would take your, go back to CPAGRIP, take your one click code, and then you would copy it, and then you would go here and paste it, right? And so let me see if I can find out where I was at, because I got too many tabs. Okay, so you would go here, and then at the very bottom, you would just paste it, right? Oh, well, no, sorry about that. Sorry about that. You don't paste it at the bottom. Sorry, guys. You go to where you see the first SRC equals, and then you come all the way down and find the end of it, which is these whatever, quotation marks. Okay. So at the end of the SRC, where it has the quotations, and then you would paste it inside of there. So you could do a space and then paste it, right? And then you click off of it, and then you should be good to go. Or you might delete one quotation mark. So you click off of it and you should be good to go, and then you would just, then you right click, edit to HTML, and then you would copy this and then go back to your lead pages or Weebly or Wix, and then you would come drag another HTML in there. Hopefully I'm not confusing. I know this sounds confusing. You would drag another HTML, and then you would paste that on the second one, right? So you will paste it right there, save it, and then you'll be good to go. And then whenever they click on it to play it, it will bring up the content locker. Okay, so that's how you do that. Now I'm not sure how much time I got because I can't even see it. I can't even see how much time I got, so I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, okay, 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes. Cool. So something really dope, guys, about content locking is I'm just going to show you a couple things. So of course, we already went over the Facebook verification, but if I go to my URL locker, let me tell you guys something else you can do. Okay, so in my city, in probably the next 2 or 3 weeks, Lil Boosie is a rapper. If y'all don't know who he is, he's a big time rapper, of course. He got a concert in my city, right? So I was thinking, how could I capitalize off of this kind of stuff? And I made this locker, but I haven't used it yet because I probably run a Facebook ad to it. And I made this content locker, right? And then I'm going to copy it and I'll paste it so I can show you what it looks like. Right? So boom. The Boosie, tickets, pre-sale, $20, Oklahoma City, blah, blah, blah. And then you can edit your own comments down here, which is crazy because I didn't even know you could do that. But once you click get tickets, it says complete offer below to get your Boosie tickets. So whenever you have a concert in your city, guys, you can do that, right? Now I could put free right here just to get a lot more clicks and stuff like that. But like I said, you could do this and make a killing off of it. But what I was thinking about doing was actually, since they're doing like pre-sale tickets and stuff right now, I could do that. And then I could put, to get your tickets today, and I'll run a Facebook ad strictly for my city, and then people will be like, oh man, I'm getting a super discount or whatever it is. They'll click on it, they'll have to go through these, you'll be getting paid on the back end, right? So you could do that kind of stuff. So I thought that was really dope. And let me go back to CPAGRIP. So, and this is on the URL locker, this is not on the content locker one. So if I edit it, I'll show you exactly how dope this is as far as this. So like I said, I already showed you guys how to drag your picture in there and do the colors. And then at the bottom, it'll say it's going down, blah, blah, blah. That's kind of what's right here. And then whatever locked, this is just a random lock, but this was just for example until I do the real thing. But whatever you want to have them unlock tickets or whatever it is, or if it's nothing, I don't know what you guys are going to be doing, but this is the part I wanted to show you. So when you go down here to custom HTML, some of these lockers are pretty cool. Well, before we go through that, go to templates first, okay? So I went to templates, and then I think I came to this grip file one right here. So if you go to grip files, they usually have comments at the bottom. And so when you go down here, you got to go pretty slow because you'll start seeing names and comments, right? So like for this, before it was like some dude named Rusty or something said something crazy or whatever. So I just went in here and I changed the name right here. You could change the name from Shamika to Chris, right? So let's say from Shamika to Chris. So wait, if I go down here, you see Shamika right there, right? Okay, so if I refresh the preview, when I go back down, it'll have Chris. And then you can also change what you want it to say, right? So you could change, so whatever it is, it doesn't have to be a concert. It can be anything. That's how you can do, the comment section and things like that. So I thought that was really cool, guys. You can have some fun with that. But as far as these landing pages and stuff, guys, it's crazy because one last thing I want to show you before this time runs out. Facebook, right? Let me show you what this looks like on Facebook, right? So, I shared this, but I did it for only me, so nobody can see this on my Facebook because I was testing it before I get to doing the heavy promotion. But this is how it looks, guys. Avengers Endgame full movie. So when they click on that, it goes straight here, but it won't have this because I just did this. And then whenever they click on the video, content locker pops up. That's killer. That's killer, guys. I'm about to eat this up. But just that's the kind of stuff that you can do. And how I did that with the name is I had to go to my lead pages, and then I went to my stats, and then I can come down here and I can do, Avengers full movie, and I could change the photo to whatever I want to do. So that's why I love lead pages. You can get lead pages below. Yeah, so if you just noticed a jump cut in the video, the time ran out, so I just started a new 15 minutes. But what I was saying is, with Facebook, I'm able to, change the title or how I want it to look on Facebook. I can do the description. Okay, and then I could also add a thumbnail, which is what you guys were seeing here. So don't this look dope, man? When I finally post this, I don't know when. I'm just creating a bunch of stuff, and then I'm just gonna start going crazy with it. But I'm just testing a lot of things out. And so that's just Facebook. But then if I go SEO, now this is Google. This is going to be the powerful part, right? Because a lot of people are already searching this, right? And the page is already live. But people are already searching this. And the reason why I put 123 Movies and Go Movies is because those are popular movie sites that people watch movies on. So if I put that in my keywords, and see, this movie isn't even out yet, but I know people are going to be searching for it and being curious. So if they come across my stuff, since nobody has it out yet, and then I have this title, they're going to run across it. And then I got my keywords in there. So once they type it in Google and my site pops up, I could easily be making $200, $300, $400 a day. Yeah, I know. That's what we're trying to do. So I'm just giving you guys some nuggets, man. I want you guys to kill it and just use your brain. It's so many different things that you can do with content locking that is just downright nuts. Like, it's nuts. And I keep thinking of stuff every day. But as I was saying about the concert stuff, guys, man, like, just imagine, like, everybody's city has, a lot of different people coming to their city. So just imagine if you made you a quick, landing page on pre-sale tickets or whatever it is. And, you got people flooding it. You run an ad to it. I mean, or it don't even have to be, concert tickets. It could be anything, man. It's just, I'm going to keep updating these videos because I'm coming up with so much stuff. I haven't even been promoting CPAGRIP yet because I got so many ideas in my head that I want to plan them all out first, find out what's working for me right now, and then I'm going to go heavy with the promotion. I'll be doing a lot more case studies on YouTube, guys, so stay tuned. Like I said, if you want lead pages, which is the website that I'm using to create this dope content right here, if you want lead pages, you can get that in the description below. I would say get the CPA course because I will be putting some dope stuff in there this week that's not going to be on YouTube. And so I would say get the course. If you don't have the email software, you can get in the course as well. I just added it to the course, so you can have that in the course. And then I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of techniques on the email software too, because there's a lot of things you guys probably haven't even thought of that I'm going to show you in the next few videos and things like that. So as I keep coming across dope content, guys, I want to continue to show y'all different things. Oh, and one last thing I wanted to show y'all. If you on your content locker, let me go and show y'all something, man. When you go to your offers, so you go here, you go to my offers. Some of these, like for instance, this one that's red, it was only 30 cents and they had that in my content locker and I didn't want it. So all you have to do is uncheck that, right? So just uncheck the ones that you don't want. I didn't want somebody to have to put in their credit card information. So I unchecked those. Certain ones are just trash. Like, they had too many of these ones. I had like 5 of these on my locker, so I was like, I didn't want that. So this one pays a lot. This one pays, I think, like, how much does that one pay? This one pays $2. So I kind of wanted that close to the top. Another one that pays a lot, guys, on here is, it pays like $2.67. But it's only one thing, because I had to talk to the, let me see if they still got it on here. They probably took it off because I said something about it. Yeah, they had a downloadable game. Let me see. And yeah, I think the guy took it off, man, because it was like $2.67, but it wasn't working. You know what I'm saying? And I was like what's going on? And the account manager was telling me that you know, and once they downloaded, you would expect to get paid, but you weren't getting paid. It was like they had to buy something on the front end. I mean, inside the app for you to get your $2. So I was like, that's trash. So I guess they just took it down, which is cool. But so yeah, that's how you can, you know, figure out which lockers pays the most, and you know, by disabling certain ones and then adding, you know, whichever ones you want to. And if you don't know how to add multiple offers on your content locker, you go to edit, and then I believe it's style, I think. Oh yeah, it's style, because down here it says offers. How many offers do you want on your thing? So you could do 4, you could do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, as many as you want. I think 10. Okay, 10 is about the max, but I do like 4 or 5. So that way I don't, you know, overwhelm people. But that kind of gives them a variety of, you know, how many, you know, what kind of offers they want to do. So just to give you guys an insight. So hopefully this video helped you. Like I said, if you guys get the course and all of that stuff, you'll get some good content in there, and I will be updating it a lot this week and adding a ton of videos to it. And then also the email software that you guys can extract emails to send out and build your list, and then as well as lead pages if that's something that you want to do to be able to build these kind of landing pages. But I believe you can do this with Weebly or Wix, and if that doesn't work with Weebly or Wix, then go ahead and come to lead pages. It's $37 a month, but it's worth it. You can do so much stuff on this thing. But other than that, guys, that's it for me, man. Hopefully this helped you and inspired you to go out there and kill it. But I can't wait to start promoting this on Facebook, man, because this is crazy. I look how big it is, how it looks. It just looks popping. And when I post it, people are going to be like, whoa, the Avengers movie. They're going to click it, and boom, once they click it, they'll come to this page. But I got to take this other one off because we did that for the example. But they'll come here, they'll click that, and then, oh man, I gotta watch the movie. Boom, and they click that, and I'm getting paid, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. I'm hyped. So yeah, man, y'all kill it. If y'all need any other videos, comment below this video, and that's it. Peace.